variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, what's good, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Pokemon. Got 6 ETBs up here for a little $99 mixer. Go ahead and start off with Lost Origin. I ripped a bunch of these when they came out, and it's much like a lot of the other stuff that I ripped. It would have been great if I kept it sealed. It's ridiculous how much some of these sets are up since I ripped cases of some of them. Oops. It's some good stuff. Code card, I'll stash that. And is there not a promo card in this one? Actually, here it is. Oh, no promo card. Make sure. They have really cool sleeves though. I like the gold. Your team there. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for closing this out. Got all full on Kakao as well. Scheduled for midnight here. We'll probably be just a little bit late on that, but not by too much. Start as soon as we're done, and then I got like 12 left in Tier 1 in hockey. 12, 13, somewhere there. 13 and 14. Got Hops Chrome and Bob Ross filling overnights. That one's off to a great start. One of those Bob Ross collector boxes in today. Alright, so here we go. Good luck. Don't be shy though. Say hello. It's weird seeing the yellow cards again. Throwback. Sword and Shield era. Aerodactyl V. Fighting Type, going to another treasure. So no more road trip. Keep track of Trevenant's hollow. Yeah, no guaranteed hollows in the older stuff. Bandits on the trainer gallery. Gonna go to Psychic type. Psychic to D-Twizzy. Neighbors V on the full arts. It's kind of way off center, but still. Nice one there. Also Psychic type, D-Twizzy. Pop that up there. Here's your first box. Alright. Let's do Black Bolt. Do have a promo card in here though. We got Thunderous for electric type. Let's go to Abron. There. Well, it's basically the same. Rest of the contents, you got some sleeves, some deck dividers, energy cards, dice, so on and so forth. Back out here. And let's keep rolling. Next box here, Landorus, hollow, Beartick. Yeah, so for Scarlet Violet, they upped the pack price a little bit, which is kind of a moot point now. So everything is selling for over retail. But I went to the guaranteed hollow in each pack. Dynamo there, Pokeball hollow, electric to A-Rod. Pokeball Volcarona, fire type there. Fire to Smouse, our closer. Up there in the showcase. Conkeldurr, Timber, Pokeball hollow, fighting to another treasure. Beartick, Excadrill, EX. Here's a good pack to ends. So we get the Bisharp, Pokeball hollow, Golurk, illustration rare, and then a couple hollows there as well. Golurk, another psychic type, going to D-Twizzy. First illustration rare for us. So, Trainer Gallery is kind of the equivalent from Sword and Shield. Bunch of Pokeball hollows there. All right, on to Twilight Masquerade. All right, Sucker Punch promo. Going to go to Grass type for Rocky. We're looking for Greninja in this one. The top chase. Lucian, the full art trainer. Going to Frodo Biggins. Restless Hollow. Cornerstone Mask Ogrepin. Going to Fighting type for another treasure. It's got awesome Diplin. I think they got all three of them with kind of sequential illustration rares. Grass type. Going to Rocky. The Amorous Hollow. Iron Thorns EX. Featured Tyranitar. Electric type going to Aaron. And another Okadogi. Alright, 3 ETBs down, 3 to go. Work our way through. Alright, how about Paldea Evolved? Been a while since I ripped this, but it's kind of a fun promo. I don't think that this one's gone crazy yet, but it's a good one. Pikachu. I think usually, eventually, the Pikachu with the starters for the region ends up being a desirable one. Or like the main characters. The show. Electric 2 Aaron. That's a good spot to have in this one with the 2 promos. Slacking Hollow. Tyranitar, nice. Fourth worm. Caparaja EX for Steel type. Mediates. Tickets on EX for its Psychic type to D-Twizzy. Nothing crazy. No special illustrations. The Tyranitar. GUEX, Fire type, Smouse, Cerulege, and Sably. I lose this with Destined Rivals and Prismatic, two of my favorites personally. It's hard to say, Paul. We keep chipping away at some of those kind of mid-range teams. There's nothing crazy left. I guess Nationals. So, I hope so. Been around for a while, ripping. Team Rocket's Wobbuffets on the promo there. I love the deck dividers in here. And the dice. Just all the stuff in Destined Rivals. Fantastic. Well done. Psychic to D-Twizzy. Left still in tier 1. But most of the big ones have gone. Dodgers, Yankees, A's, I think are the top 3 all sold. Our bottom of EX for Grass type, Rocky Kwan. Zamazenta Hollow. Blaziken Hollow. Team Rocket's Spidops Hollow. Hydropple. Annihilate. Yan Mega EX, Grass type. Grass to Rocky Kwan. Mets are going to occur right now. Another good one to fill up. Articuno. There we go. Team Rocket's Meowth. Love that. Normal type to Jay Boosman. Awesome. Yeah, there's the Giovanni with Persian alt art from one of the other sets. It goes hand in hand. One a box left with Prismatic. Pokemon Center promos of this just keep going crazy. Still a good one. We do still have some Pokemon Center prismatic ETBs, so we've worked them into mixers here and there, but they're very expensive. Well, I guess compared to some of the other Pokemon Center ones, it's not too bad, but still, compared to the regular ETB, I think it's at least triple. So EV promo here. Normal to Jay Boostman. Behind that Meowth. Alright. Last packs. Vaporeon Hollow. Pokeball Aromatisse. Looks like Red Sox just wins. ETB. Eevee. EX Terra. Aromatisse. Pokeball Hollow top loaded. Dusknoir, Roaring Moon, Lopunny, Pokeball Hollow, normal type, Maris, the Full Art Trainer, Roto Biggins, Alright, last stack. Yeah, Master Ball Miltank. Cool. So normal type finishing strong here for Boostman. For Serturo Scenario. Pokeball. Nothing too crazy. No special illustration rares, but still a fun mixer. Some illustration rares, and some of these promos just keep going crazier and crazier. So I like doing these ETB breaks where you at least get those guaranteed. And do well just hitting a good spot in the random and getting the promos, potentially grading them. Well, let's go ahead and recap real quick, and then time for some Disney. Got Groudon, Noctowl, Glaceon, Dusknoir, Roaring Moon, Vaporeon, Fizandipede, Zamazenta, Blaziken, Spidops, Hydrapple, Nihilate, Articuno, Zamazenta, Slacking, Tyranitar, Orthworm, Tyranitar, Ceruledge, Sableye, Frostless, Heatran, Munkidori, Ogrefin, Enamorus, Okidogi, Landorus, Beartic, Landorus, Haxorus, Steel Energy, Conkeldurr, Beartic, Steel, Klinklang, Trevenant, Pyroar. Top loaded ones. First Serturo Scenario, Pokeball Hollow, GUEX, Fire type, Copperajah, Steel, Ogrepin, Fighting, Iron Thorns, Electric. Volcarona, Pokeball Hollow for Fire type, Smouse. Trainer spots going to Frodo Biggins, Maris, and Lucian, the full arts. Bisharp, Pokeball Hollow for Steel, Matty Ice. Grass to Rocky Kwan, Diplin, Illustration Rare, Teal Mask Griffin, Promo, Arbalawa EX, Yanmega EX. Normal, like I said, finishing strong for Jay Boostman. We got Miltank, Master Ball. Team Rockets Meowth, Illustration Rare, EV Promo, EV EX, and the Lopunny Pokeball. Electric to Aaron. Got Pikachu promo, Dynamo Pokeball, Thundurus promo. Fighting to another treasure, Timber, Pokeball Hollow, Aerodactyl, and Excadrill. In the mid, I got Psychic type, D-Twizzy, Golurk on the illustration rare, Bandit's Trainer Gallery, Team Rocket's Wobbuffet promo, Namorous Full Arts, Tinkaton EX Full Arts, then Aromatisse Pokeball. So just good volume of hits there. But that'll wrap us up. I will grab a case of Disney, and I'll be live with that in just a second. Thanks everyone for hanging out.